YouTube. Yes, I did. Something wrong there. Why? Why? Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. You been type something so I can give you a mod. Type something, Sahi. Sahi. How you gonna want a mod tonight type nothing? But, now you did. Join my live stream and type something. I already saw it to you. I'm gonna go to other folks' stream and tell them on live.
Big kills on me. I'm lagging on God.
He got him 1 kill.
You damn right.
I'm about to
So,
report Tahi.
Report me.
Tahi, you still in there? Then type that dude swap Tahi. Tahi, it's a subscriber in the chat. Go get it. Hurry up before he leaves. Trade just for the iconic skin. That's the best skin in the game now. To me it is. Why you can't? You got a mod. Try to refresh YouTube. You can't. I only can do it.
Nah, I took his mod. Bro, how you get so many subscribers, dude? You so garbage.
It ain't garbage. Cause
Bro, what's that one dude? I think it's ATL or something like that.
no, quit playing. How? I'm going to the replay and watching it. But I hit this dude for over 100. Where you go? Yo, he just disappeared.
I don't keep on see how
I know. Then get his sub. Why?
I can't say the sub, dude.
Yes, you can. Type in sub swap. Swap.
Why can't you say sub?
Oh no. You got. Yes. There you go. No. Yep. I started at the beginning of the school year. It's not letting me do what I want, bruh. Come on now. I just clapped the nigga. He's dang right, it was a bum. Look at that dude sitting right there. Little do he know. 3. They might say I got aimbot, boy. Y'all might say I got aimbot after y'all watch that. Look at that. Just look at that. Well, they always disappear, bruh. Boy, he cold. You might as well let me take your spot then.
What you mean? I'm getting killed. Oh my God, we out on Sky.
Scotty Pimpin'. Look at that, bud. They might say I got aimbot, boy. Come on now. Come on now, look at that snipe, young blood. Look at that snipe. Cause Kibo bipolar. What? I got 4 kills and I'm still alive. I don't know, my phone died. Then watch the chat.
That's how you get people minds off their
Look what I just did, Kahi.
I ain't saw that shine in the grill they gave me.
Dang. Sad. Yeah, dang right he do.
Who the hell do you keep on? You said he's gay? And young black people. Like who, Kenny? Erica? I know my girl because she like men.
And black didn't. And black didn't.
Boy, go say something
Yeah. Something else. Something else. Yeah, I did, but yeah, daddy, but
Dude, why you got shot? Damn, I'm out.
I give myself for my life.
400 subscribers.
Oh, no, this nigga live stream, bro. Y'all don't hear that, no?
Whoever is doing about today is you. Cut that off,
Type in sub swap.
How you gonna get your card?
You gay. Oh my god. That's some straight dog.
Make it wet like Jay. That nigga so ugly.
Bro. He look like a dog counter.
Dude, you gonna shut your... You gonna shut your, Rebecca eating a sandwich with me.
Hey, Kahi. Somebody in my stream. Yeah. They don't, after you put sub spot, they was like, they said me.
Does matter. So for Ariel, you know, he could potentially challenge for that high ground, but it's like, I just kind of use my heavy snipe. I don't have that key to all doors. Let me just get myself to safety, take a moment, reload, gather more
I'm watching
information.
stream.
And because of just that slight pause, look, he's now in top 15. He found an Elam, which he was hunting for before. He just finds it in another place. And now he's still just continuing. He gets hit, picks up a vertigo as well. Heavy snipe going to be picked up 2. So now, I mean, Ariel's in a great spot right now.
Yeah, for sure. That nice little mat replenish there from catching the Elims with Noam back in the running here to try and see if he can squeak out a victory. Up at the high ground, we have other things unfolding. Kalen
They're
goes
making
down to
a party
Samurai.
leader.
Sosman still alive in the mid-tart, putting down pressure. Squall's in a campfire here. That's a signal to the rest of the lobby that, hey, there's someone weak nearby. Sosman hears the shadow bombs kind of thrown all around him. What's he going to do here? He's just on the hunt. OCE region specifically requires you to get a ton of eliminations if you want to be -- There's only one spot up for grabs. There it is, another player nearby. That's all shield ripped off. He's going to push that. Sees a player above him. Does see a player above him.
He's going to try and maybe make something happen. But look, don't forget, he still has every single rocket.
Nice rocket right there.
12 rockets. This
How my
is
phone
about
was
to
dead.
destroy builds all the way around. And look, Ariel as well up on the high ground has them. So the first rocket from Ariel comes in, and then Sosman's second finds an elimination. Another rocket from Ariel up on the high ground. And look at this. Down below, they're just desperately trying to keep their builds up, and they're burning through mats. Sosman is now out, and look, he gets challenged on the front, challenged on the right, finds the 2 players, and he makes this a 1v1, but look at his HP right now. First rocket's gonna come in. How is he gonna pull this off, Monster?
I don't know if he can. He doesn't really have much going for him.
Yeah.
24 health.
He picked up 500 metal from 0 to 500. 50
my
builds.
gamer
This is
tag?
huge. If those get fully built off, they're gonna absorb an entire rocket and still stay built. But wait, this is a tough spot. Oh, that's a tall ask. That's a tall ask.
It really was. 200 HP on Ariel with the RPG as well. He was fully loaded med kit, minis. He had everything he needed. That was a tough end game for Sosman. But hey, second place is not too shabby in this format. You get, you know, a ton of places. But more importantly, those 2 eliminations to squeak out. We've seen the difference of 1 point was literally what all these games came down to. So that little flick of the moment, that little, you know, reaction to jump down there and go for it, that's the risk you take, and that's the payout you get.
Now we hop on over. There you go. This is, so don't forget, this is now, we're in Asia replays. You can see at the top right. So these happen again overnight while we were all asleep. I was asleep like a baby. That's not true. I woke up several times. I was mad about it. Mothman XD, though, was the victor coming out of that Asia region.
Yeah, you can see there, Moffin finds someone hiding in the cone. Does capitalize on a nice little elimination. Sees the loot back there, but might be a little too far to go scavenge for, so he's just on the hunt still here. As things are poised up outside of the Dusty Divot. Really tough place to battle out of. Never want to find yourself in the center of it. Nice shot right there. As he catches someone who's running right by. These competitive players are so good with the accuracy. Oh, he's trying to play the loot hoarder here, trying to get all the mats and stuff that he did not battle for, and now he's got the storm against his back. There's no way that man's going to get out of there, because with the 60-second threshold now, the storm can also just reward that Elam regardless to Moffin here. And whoa, he jumps into the zone for the desperate materials. Didn't even rift out. Ouch, it's going to cost him like 70 health there, Zeke.
That's a lot. Okay, so he did pick up 3 campfires. Sure, he can heal up, but that's such a tell, right? The moment you place a campfire, you're telling everyone around you, hey, I'm low HP. I have to use this if I hope to survive. Now, keep in mind, he was at the edge of the storm. He had quite the rotation to make. Because he dipped into the storm, everyone else is already making their way into safety. He's going to have a relatively safe rotation, but, like, again, he's in critical condition. If he finds an Elam, it's going to be huge. That Scythe is going to just put him right back into fighting condition, but he's got to find that elim.
Dude, talk about like insane rotation. First of all, he didn't get shot once coming from the further side of the Dusty Divot, and there was multiple players set up on bases. That is what we call that little bit of luck factor that sometimes you just need to kind of pull through here, because it doesn't happen like that very often. Someone gets rifted up there, Moffin lands a nice little 78. He's still in the game right now. Still in the game here.
He's going to reload that heavy snipe. So just look for an opportunity. I doubt he's going to try and go for close range snipes. He's probably going to use that to just punch into people's bunkers. He has his own rift to go. If things get a little hairy, I think he probably wants to use it because this is great. Just punch you, there you go, and use the other player's rift. Rift.
Again.
Yeah, but look where we're going right now. We're going on the little lip there of Dusty Divot. That's such an incline that if you don't make it first, you can actually box other people out, and then they have to burn materials to get over the little hill there. So I like that play, just saying, you know what? This guy used the rift, and look at this. Prime real estate.
Just said it too, right? Like, you want to get on the lip there and see what you can do. Moffin comes in with some shots here. Looking for the replacement.
Wow.
Pulls off the cone, Zeke. Just like that.
And this is huge now, too, because not only does he get all the elims, the campfire's still going, so people are going to be like, oh, that player must be weak. Would we like to engage him? And Mothman sitting on 200 is like, please. No, yeah, absolutely. Like, come on in.
That'll be a big mistake for someone there. Let's look at this map here. This is the Asian region, guys. Tuned in with Asia. Hopping into
it's like an August 11th or 8th.
Charmu looking to get his little moment here on the show. Nice shot right there.
August 11th or 8th.
Oh, man.
Hey, look, somebody in there.
The Shadow Bomb. Don't forget, guys, that animation, while you're in Shadow Bomb as well, you're vulnerable. You are very vulnerable. You have to be careful of your surroundings. You can take damage.
You
You're not
sleeping
invincible in the Shadow Bomb.
Man, Charmu is just burning through materials. That was a pretty rough rotation. It's probably going to cost him in the long
Did you get a sub
he
from
did
him?
go through quite a bit of mats, but you know, Monster, I like to pose this question. I've already posed it to Pookie. I've posed it to Kitty. You know, you guys are members of the community.
7.
You've taught so many of us different things. You know, you've got a podcast. In case you know who Monster DK is,
It almost
go send him a
over
follow.
now,
He's
though.
incredible. But you've
So
been in
if you want to
situations
get
like
a
this,
7,
right?
we
You've
got to
played in
grind
some
from
places.
right
I
now
think Paul
to
Service as well, right? Yep. You know, we
2
went to
to
Korea
get 7.
Korea Open, so you understand what these players are thinking. For maybe people that are kind of new to Fortnite, that maybe this might be their first time tuning in, you want to just break down some things for them. Yeah, like for instance, like rotations. Like
I'm at
what is
250
thinking right now is he's barreling toward.
So you gotta get 300.
Right.
Yeah, well, like, obviously, initial threats, right? You want to handle everyone here. Nice little trap play. So just even every single decision can be broken down. The way they use traps, a lot of these players, you want to double trap left and right wall, so you cut out all plans for escape.
All
Something
these
small
PC
like that.
players.
Here, editing is
My controller died and it turned off the video.
play, and you can really just
Kai.
pick and break it all apart. It's so crazy in the highest levels.
Yeah, I just love talking about that stuff. I'm not great at articulating
That
my
jump's
thoughts
gonna
with
be
that kind of
hard.
stuff. I understand what's happening. I'm like, oh, I'm trying to tell you a thing.
It happens so quickly, especially in Fortnite.
I'm
That's one of my
sick.
favorite parts about it is just like the action, the APM, the actions per minute in Fortnite is unparalleled to any other VR I've ever experienced, and that's what really draws me to this game specifically. So we are looking at Moffin, who pulled through, man, took it right underneath the feet of people like Aim Hero that Zeke and I had. We had the pleasure of casting it at South Korea. He crushed it. Yeah. We saw Sinnoh out there.
We met
we met all, dude, it's like so surreal, dude, right?
I remember that story so that would happen so vividly. We met him because we were like, we're like in almost like a green room waiting to go. And we saw players around us, and Aim Hero was like, he popped in the room, and we're like, oh, hey, like,
Matter of fact, remember there was like this divider standing over it, and they were like, Zeke, I love you.
And I was like, wait, what? And they were like, yeah, you're Zeke and you're Monster D-Face. We were like, wait, oh, first of all, congratulations.
That Muffin XD dude just won. The dude you said looked like a tryhard won.
And the Victor Royale, 21-point game, massive lead for him. But yeah, I remember, and then they just called us out. They're like, yeah, you're Monster and you're Zeke. And I was just like, what the heck?
That was definitely crazy to think outside the country.
Yeah, that was what was
We're
so...
out the country.
I was...
Fortnite on a global scale.
Man, how, you know, that's so crazy. That was like at the beginning of the year. Now here we are, dude.
We have not made a full year casting Fortnite yet. This thing is just like exploded.
Goodness, the snipe coming out! Oh, wow, what a massive shot coming out of Moffin. And look, check this out. 31 players left. He's already on 6 eliminations. This guy is crazy, and this is who is going to the World Cup Finals. This is the level of play we will see in the finals.
Yeah, Moffin's gonna have to bring it. When you put a player who's only experienced one region, let's just say, against the likes of the rest of the world, who knows what region is really gonna come out on top. Keep in mind too though, guys, you know, EU and the American regions, the European and American region, will of course have a larger presence just off of the sheer numbers, so it is gonna be interesting how the top 20 turns out, especially considering, you know, some presidents a little less than others, but I mean, all these guys are equally skilled.
That's right.
In some capacity, they're all deserve to be there. All of them.
You know what's funny too is we interviewed. In case you missed it earlier, go back and check out the vlogs. We actually interviewed Sozman, the winner from OCE. And, you know, he was just basically explaining, like, you know, we asked him, how do you feel about going into the Fortnite World Cup Finals? And he was like, oh, you know, OC plays differently than NA does. And it's going to be interesting for me going to finals and competing against that because we just play so differently. So I almost, in my head, like, I just imagine everyone kind of playing their own game going into finals. But at the same time, like, you got to think this is a $30 million prize pool. This is huge. You know, the biggest stage ever
for different places. I mean, but that goes against everyone else too, though.
Sure.
Because that means, like, oh man, just think about it.
I think
they're
finals gonna have its
they're
own
gonna have they're gonna have a style, and of course the pressure's gonna be high, guys. I think the real question is who's gonna have the confidence to take a fight and win a fight. Like, who is straight up gonna have the confidence and just be like, you know what, I don't respect your builds, I'm pushing you. Like, who's gonna be that guy, right? Because that's really what it comes down to. If you are confident like that, that's why you see people like Bugga, Dubs, Clicks, right, Stompy. They was like, what duo are you? I don't care if you're Kinstar. I'm gonna take your wall right now.
Exactly.
And that level of play is why. And dude, we've seen Stompy do it every week. Even this time around, he got 11. He was just outside the top 10. So
why they lead the
he's
party?
Still here, guys. That's what they do. They just do crazy plays.
That boy got
That's actually something you
aimbot.
taught me way back when.
His gun not even hold him in the hand.
Let's say it's just Zeke, me, and I'm in this game somehow. I don't know, some alternate universe, and I'm good at the game. And I'm fighting off against someone like Moffin here, who qualified as that #1 player going into finals. I cannot stop and sit here and go, that's Moffin. I know what he's capable of. I can't make a mistake. I just have to go. It doesn't matter who that is. I just have to play my game.
Don't nobody watch
the very
this
best that I
shit.
can. And at the end of the day, that's all I can ask for, right? Like, the moment you stop and think, that's Tfue, I think that it's already too late. You've already made the error, right? Like, you can't stop it. And some people can't. They're like, okay, I know that's Tfue. I know he's going to try and probably do this based on what I've seen and the information I have.
And that's what excites me the most, is that we're gonna see 100 of the world's best under one hub, the Fortnite World.
Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. And to see all the Fortnite fans there as well, kind of cheering on the people they support, it's gonna be.
Are you ready to feel the crowd's energy?
I'm gonna cry.
Rip through your body?
I'm gonna cry.
It's literally you're gonna feel the vibration of the entire stadium.
Just a rough when incredible plays happen, you know.
Oh, man.
Man, dude, chills, dude, chills. Oh, yeah, we just fist bumped. You guys didn't see it. Fortnite fan, we had a little bit of a moment there. We hope you had that moment with us. Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Are you ready? Are you hyped for the Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City? Alter Ego here finds an elimination, cracks that player. Now, this is his first elim. He's probably hoping for more, right? At this point, he wants as many points as possible, so he's going to look to probably play a little bit more aggressive, right? But look at everyone else. Moffin, the #1 player who came through for Asia, is in this lobby, and he's dominating the high ground. 12 eliminations, by the way.
He has just been shutting it down while we've been chatting up the storm here. Moffin going for the high ground. He's holding it. Nice little side jump right there. No errors coming out of him. Look at how he uses the boom bow to crack open all the builds. Nice little 82 right there. Here comes the pressure. Can he get the fall?